Moving, right? Jamaica moving. Good? So we're ready for the walk. We're ready for the road. You ready? That's all I can ready. Awesome, ready.
Are you ready? You ready?
It's all in the interest of your health and the health of our country. God bless and enjoy. Big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. So I think we need to give him another round of applause because he is what he's preaching. I'm going to ask. I'm going to ask the gentleman, well, very walking. So he walks to talk as well. And he's the vice chair of the Heart Foundation of Jamaica. He's going to bring a message from the Heart Foundation of Jamaica.
Good morning, everyone. We are very, very happy to see you and the support. So it's a special welcome from the Heart Foundation to all of you. Of course, you know, our focus is on the prevention of heart disease. And certainly we see exercise and certainly one way of strengthening the heart. So we're very happy and to welcome you as heroes of the heart and wish you a really wonderful and successful run in your as you go forward. When you get back, please mingle as much with at the booth. We have the Heart Foundation booth where we are encouraging you to sign up as a member because there are a lot of benefits if you are a member of the Heart Foundation. So we look forward to seeing a number of you here after it. So to you a successful day, let us go and we hope that you will enjoy this. And thanks for being heroes of the heart.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have our grading officers. Here would like to recognize Andrew Tom, who is the chairperson of the Mary Foundation of Jamaica. Also, Deborah Chen, who is standing next to Wilton from the land. And for our grading person, 3, 2, 1, go.
Yes! 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 Give me some victory! Okay? Is it okay?
Walk along, you don't walk in.
Come to Ali.
Don't leave, ladies. No, don't leave. Just hydrate. Just keep in the shoot. Keep in the shoot. Just take a couple of pictures and interviews. Cool down in the shoot. Cool down in the shoot. Is this sir? Yes, sir?
Yeah. Where are you?
But she's still coming quick. I mean,
You did it! Stay still. I gotta go to the iPhone. Hold on. All right, looking here again. Yes! Looking at me.
Come here. This is my. Nice, thank you. All right, for the record, say name.
my name Henry Thomas, representative of UCT Tapas.
All right, tell us regarding, take us from the start of this 5K here. Ask on this.
Well, it was a pretty good one. Just came out here to enjoy myself and to see what the route is like. My first time running this already, so I just came out to enjoy myself. But it was a good one.
Pleased are you to know that, where do you think you had the race one?
Well, from I reached 2K and I see that no one was with me, so I just went on to push myself and see. Yeah.
Most of the bigger runners wasn't here. You think it's going to be, was an easier task for you this morning?
Yes, it was pretty good. Yes, it was an easier task without the bigger guns. So I just came out here, took it step by step and enjoy myself.
And regarding the funds from this go towards where the car guys supporting persons with heart problem. How important that is to support?
Well, it's very important because you have to stay healthy and we always look out to try and help where we can.
Your name again?
Henry Thomas,
From?
UCT Steppers.
All right. For those who is not from this side of the industry, say your name and who you are related to.
My name is Alfred Francis from Running Events Jamaica. We are the logistic organizer of this Crystal Springs Art Foundation 5K. This is the third edition of the 5K, and we are seeing an awesomeness on display this morning. Wonderful group of people having a lot of fun.
And regarding, you have even people from overseas really participating?
Yes, our first and second female, they said they came in and saw it on the internet, and they are staying at the Pegasus, and they came over and ran it and won today. They are both workers from Puma visiting Jamaica. Well, you know, Puma has a lot of involvement here in Jamaica, and it's an honor and a pleasure to see them come and win the race. They are good runners in their own right, so and nobody did them a favor.
Big up.
Big up. Joseph.
Right. Just for the record, say name, where you're from.
Jose van der Veen from the Netherlands.
Jose. Very first name.
Josie.
Jose.
Josie. Jose.
Jose.
Yes, it's
All right, tell us regarding participating in this 5K here. Tell us.
So we're here for a business meeting. I live and work in Boston, and I work for Puma. And when we heard that Frano was organizing this really nice 5K, we had no other choice but to participate in this race. We were very excited. We showed up this morning. The vibe was amazing. They had a warming up with a DJ. Everybody was participating, young, old, children, anybody. It was like the atmosphere, stress-free, so relaxed. Then we did the 5K. And there was water all over the course because it's hot here. We're from Boston, so we were so happy for that. The organization was impeccable.
And regarding the funds from this go towards a worthy cause to help person with heart condition. You're glad to support that?
Yes, I think it's a very important cause, and I'm so happy what the organization Running Events Jamaica is doing for the people of Jamaica. They're educating them, making them aware of how important it is to exercise and to eat healthy for a long longevity, for a long healthy life. That's so important. So I'm very happy to see that, and we're very happy to support that.
And I see both of you trying to cross the line together. Why?
Yeah, well, we had a race plan this morning when we were in our hotel. And we said, okay, we're going to start together and we're going to finish together because this is a fun race. So we hold hands and we finish the finish line together.
So the track and field, are you involved with any form of sports?
Yeah, so we're actually here for the testing of the Tokyo Olympic new apparel line and spike line. So we're going to be working with the athletes this week, with the Puma sponsored athletes. We're very excited. You know, it's a long process to work on getting them to their best abilities and ready for the Tokyo Olympics, and that includes spikes and apparel, so the Jamaican athletes can perform to their very best and bring back lots of gold medals from Tokyo.
And talking about that, you have a lot of Jamaican athletes supporting. Tell us about that, and the numbers keep growing.
Yeah, so it's very important. I saw it yesterday. They had a track meet at the National Stadium. So Puma also supports that. I think it's so good for this country. You see the talent here. The talent is amazing. I love the way they cultivate that talent, because talent alone, if it's not cultivated, is going to be left untapped. Jamaica really taps into that potential. So important for the youth and for them to have that healthy lifestyle. You know, even if they don't make it to the Olympics, it's like a mindset and a lifestyle that's just, nobody can ever take away that from you.
So Puma will be adapting some of them to really hear them out in the new Puma wears?
Yeah, absolutely. We're always looking for new talent, and we're happy to support, you know, any level, being it at a healthy 5K race or at the Olympic level.
All right. Say name again?
Jose van der Veen.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Hey, we need that, you know. My pressure. Pull it. Oh, you get paid! Oh, you get paid! I reply with a whole lot of hunger.
All right, Minister, very good partnership here with the Art Foundation, problem with art problem and so on. It's good for them to try and raise funds to help persons along the way, a very important gesture.
Okay. So I'm happy to be a part of the race today. I've always participated in events sponsored by the Art Foundation of Jamaica. In the case of today, this is a partnership endorsed by Jamaica Moves, which, as you know, is the Ministry of Health primary health and wellness initiative. A big turnout. It's good to see at the start of the year so many people getting back into the health and wellness through physical activity. And of course, a worthy cause. The Heart Foundation is an amazing organization partnering with so many Jamaicans and entities to support cardiovascular health. And so it goes without saying that we support this, and I encourage all Jamaicans not just to support today, but to support other events that will come up and other health and wellness events, because it's always in your interest to do so.
Thank you very much.
Good. Thanks.
All right. For the record, just say your name for me.
Michelle Riley.
Michelle Riley.
Yes.
Where from?
Hello. I'm originally from New York, but I live in Boston now.
And you work with Puma?
I do work with Puma. Yes.
At what
Yes,
company?
indeed. I'm a designer for Puma for performance running. Specific. Yes.
And tell us regarding in Jamaica running this event. How was it for you?
It was incredible. It was incredible. It was such a wonderful surprise. Jose found out about it, and I was like, absolutely. We were both runners in university, and we still kind of do it for fun now. So it's been a pleasure to represent our brand and have a good time.
Which other university you used to run for?
I used to run for Syracuse University. So I'm a few years out. I'm a little rusty, but it's always still fun to run. It's what I love to do.
How good a runner were both of you?
Yeah.
At university level.
I'm sorry, what?
How good a runner were both of you
Oh,
at university level?
I'll leave that up to your own judgment, but but I ran mid-distance and now I do distance just for fun.
And regarding both of you really beat out other Jamaican lady and really, how was the course?
The course was great. It was very easy to follow. The markers were helpful, and I didn't really pay attention, too much to distance. I just went out there to have fun and enjoy the sun, which we don't have in Boston right now. So it's been good.
And the funds from this go towards worthy cause to really support persons who might suffer with heart problem. A very good initiative to support, you think?
I'm sorry, what?
Funds goes towards helping persons with heart problems.
Which is
How
fantastic.
important it is to support that?
Yes, it's an incredible fundraiser. It's a fantastic event, and I hope we're back for more in the future. It was a great surprise, but we'll plan to be back.
Say your name again.
Michelle Riley.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
For the record, say your name.
Duel Allen.
Who you represent?
I'm representing She's a Fit.
Tell us regarding you did what? The walk or the run?
I did a walk race.
5K?
Yes.
How was it?
Well, it was very interesting. The course was a bit challenging, but I finished. I didn't get to accomplish the time that I really wanted because of the slight inclines. But a win for me is satisfying nevertheless.
And regarding the funds from this go towards a worthy cause regarding supporting persons who might have heart problems. Tell us about it.
Well, it's always a pleasure for me to support persons that are in need. And I hope that my lifestyle, the activity that I do, can also help to inspire others to alleviate the heart problems that we are facing.
Say him again.
Duel Allen, aka Walking Tiger, representing She's a Fit.
Walk. 5K walk. From the same place? Team. Oh, Swizzle. All right, Ferrica, say name.
My name is Anna K. Swaby, and I'm representing She's a Fit, and I participated in the 5K walk.
Tell us regarding you managed to walk ahead of everybody. Tell us, how was the route?
The route was a bit challenging at the first part, but I managed to overcome that. It was pretty a good course, and I didn't find any challenge apart from the first part.
And regarding you stay fit and so on, very important that is.
Well, it's important to stay fit and healthy. Thus, why I participate for the cause. Doing a 5K walk like this, the most important thing for me is doing it for the cause, contributing to somebody who is in need of the support. And me winning the race is just a bonus added to it.
And regarding the funds from this go towards supporting persons who might have problems with their heart, how important that is to support?
That's very, very important to me because I know there are persons out there struggling health-wise, and if I can contribute my small amount to it, I'm just hoping that I'll inspire somebody else to continue to do the same. My name is Anna K. Swaby.
Baby time. All right, just so they could say a name for me.
Bruce Burrows.
Hey, you're a squash player.
I'm a squash player and squash coach.
All right, then tell us regarding you use this as what?
For me, well, we brought out our junior squash team today, and it's a really good team building experience. But beyond that, it's really good for us to kind of test our fitness, have a little bit of fun, and go towards a good cause.
And regarding to get a workout in the Sunday morning, sun here, really burn a lot of energy. Tell us about it.
It's better than a cup of coffee, I tell you that much. I love my coffee, but nothing wake you up like a good run in the morning.
And tell us regarding squash now, what's up now for you regarding 2019?
In 2019, we have the Pan Am Games coming up later. We have the Junior Caribbean Squash Championships in the summer. And now we have our Junior Nationals coming up in a few months as well. So this is a really good chance for the kids to get something a little bit different other than running around on a court.
Say your name again?
Bruce Burrows.
And you finished first, Lucas? Keep your head up, Lucas. Oh.
And they're Caribbean Squash Champions in the 8th.
That's true?
Yeah, man. And this one